Dear student, in this video we will discuss about the absolute value of an integer, and after that we will discuss some examples of integers and based on absolute value of an integers. So we will start. The absolute value of an integer is its numerical value with no regards to its sign, and it is always positive. It means when a positive or a negative number in the mode, suppose here it is written mode 3, so the value comes out, it will be positive. Similarly, if we are taking mod -8, so it becomes positive. It means in each case the value becomes always positive, whether it will be positive or negative value. Now we will discuss some examples. One question is given. Following number lines shows the temperature in the degree Celsius at different places on a particular day. So Lahul Spiti, Srinagar, Shimla and Ooty. Now observe the number line and write the temperature of the places marked on it. So here you can see this is the 0. When we move left side, so the values becomes negative, and when we will move on the right hand side, so the value will be positive. So here first we will move on the right side, so it is 1, 2, 3, 4 and this will be 5. So temperature of Shimla will be 5 degree Celsius. Then again further move, so this is 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So temperature of Ooty will be 14 degrees Celsius. Now we will move on the left hand side, so it is -1, then -2. It means temperature of Srinagar will be -2 degrees Celsius. Now further we will move, so it becomes -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. So temperature of Lahul Spiti will be -8 degree Celsius. Now we will move on the second part. What is the temperature difference between the hottest and the coldest places among the above? So here we can see that the hottest place will be Ooty because the temperature is high, that is 14 degrees Celsius, and the coldest place will be Lahul Spiti, that is -8 degrees Celsius. Now we have to find the difference of these two. So how can we write it? So 14 degrees Celsius, it is the hottest, and minus, because we find out difference, so I have to write minus, then in bracket the temperature of Ooty is -8 degrees Celsius. Now when we will open this bracket, so minus and minus becomes plus, so it will be 14 plus 8, that is 22 degrees Celsius. Clear? Now on the third question, that is third part, what is the temperature difference between Lahul Spiti and Srinagar? So what is the temperature of Lahul Spiti? -8 degrees Celsius, and Srinagar will be -2 degrees Celsius. Now how can you write it? This is -8 degrees Celsius, then we have to find difference, so we have to put minus and in bracket -2 degrees Celsius. Now we know that minus and minus becomes plus, so it will be -8 degrees Celsius plus 2 degrees Celsius. Now this is the negative value and this is the positive value, so we have to subtract. So 8 minus 2 becomes 6 degrees Celsius. Now what sign will become? That is the from greater value, so it will be -6 degrees Celsius. Now we will move on this last part. Can we say temperature of Srinagar and Shimla taken together is less than the temperature at Shimla? is it also less than the temperature at Srinagar? Okay, so we can find out. Suppose temperature at Srinagar will be minus 2 degrees Celsius and Shimla is plus 5 degrees Celsius. So here the question is, can we say temperature of Srinagar and Shimla taken together? It means we have to add these two. So when we can write minus 2 degrees Celsius plus 5 degrees Celsius. So it will be minus 2 plus 5. These two signs are different. We have to subtract. So plus 5 is greater than minus 2. So the sign will be plus. So positive 3 degrees Celsius. Okay. Now we have to compare this temperature of Srinagar and Shimla, that is 3 degrees Celsius, and what is the temperature of Shimla? It is 5 degrees Celsius. So 3 degrees Celsius is less than 5 degrees Celsius. It means yes, we can say that temperature of Srinagar and Shimla taken together is less than the temperature at Shimla. Now move on the second part of that last question. Is it also less than the temperature at Srinagar? So what is the temperature of Srinagar? Srinagar is minus 2 degrees Celsius. So 3 degrees Celsius is never less than the minus 2 degrees Celsius. Okay, it is always greater than the 2 degrees Celsius. So here temperature is not less than the temperature. So we can say that temperature at Srinagar plus Shimla is not less than the temperature at Srinagar. Clear? Similarly, you can solve exercise 1.1 question number 1 from NCERT. You can solve like this. Okay. Now move on the second question. This is the verify x minus in bracket minus y is equals to x plus y for the values x is equals to 20 and y is equals to 17. So first we will take left hand side. So here x minus in bracket minus y. Now we have to put values of x and y. X is 20, then minus 17. So minus and minus becomes plus. So 20 plus 17 is equals to 37. Now we will move on the right hand side. Right hand side is equals to x plus y. Now put these values, 20 plus 17, it becomes 37. So here LHS equals to RHS. It means it is verified. Move on the next question. Here we will compare these. So first we have to solve the right hand side and the left hand side. So the question is given minus 7 plus minus 3 and here minus 7 and minus 3. So solve it. Minus and this plus minus becomes minus. So the answer will be minus 10 in the left hand side. Now right hand side it will become minus and minus becomes plus. So it will be minus 7 plus 3 is equals to minus 4. So which one is greater? So minus 10 or minus 4? So minus 4 is always greater than minus 10. Okay? Because the nearest value of 0 is always greater than the farthest. Okay? Now move on the next question. Here minus 230 plus 78 plus 50. You have to put sign which is greater than, less than or equal to in the box. Now this is the minus 390 plus 153 plus 80. So similarly we can find out the left hand side value and right hand side the value. So left hand side value becomes, this will be minus 230 plus 78, it becomes 150, then plus 50. So minus, here minus and plus. So these are the different sign. It means we have to subtract. So the answer will be minus 102. Now when we solve the right hand side, it becomes minus 390 plus 153. It will be minus 237 plus 80. So the answer will be minus 57. So which one is greater? Yes, minus 102 is greater than the minus 157. So we have to put this greater than sign. Okay. Now move on the third question. 22 minus 40 plus 10. Then 22 minus 40 minus 10. Okay. So we can solve this. 22 minus 40, it becomes minus 18, then plus 10. So it will be minus 8. Now when we will solve in the right hand side, so 22 minus 40, it will be minus 18, then minus 10. Here both sign are same, it means we have to add these values. So it will be minus 28. 18 plus 10, it will be 28, and minus sign we have to put. So which one is greater, minus 8 or minus 28? Yes, minus 8 is greater than minus 28. Now we will move on the next question. Here we have to add plus 10 and plus 15. So it will be very simple. 10 plus 15 is equals to 25. Now we have to add minus 8 and minus 12. So we can write it minus 8 plus in bracket in minus 12. So when we open this bracket, so plus minus becomes minus. So here both sign are equal, it means we have to add. So 12 plus 8 becomes 20 with the minus sign. Now we have to subtract these values. 6 from 13. It means we have to write minus 13 first. After that 6 with the minus sign. So how can you write it? It will be 13 minus 13 minus in bracket plus 6. Okay. Then we will open this bracket. So it becomes minus plus minus. So minus 13 minus 6 becomes minus 19. Okay. Now how can you write subtract minus 7 from 17? So first we have to write minus 17, then minus sign, and in bracket minus 7. So minus and minus becomes plus. So minus 17 plus 7 is equals to, both signs are different, so we have to subtract. So 17 minus 7, it becomes 10, but the sign will be of the greater value, that is 17. It is having minus sign, so here it will be minus sign. So answer will be minus 10. Okay. Now we will move on the last question. Write the value of mode of minus 10. So we have already know that negative or positive value of the mode becomes always positive. So the answer will be mode of minus 10 is equals to 10 plus mode of plus 19 becomes 19. Then you can solve this. 18 minus 26 becomes mode of minus 8 is equals to 8. Then 10 minus 5, it becomes minus, then mode 5. So mode 5 value will be 5, and in the outside minus sign is there. So the final answer will be minus 5. I hope you like the video.